what is up everybody, and welcome back to a new video. So today we're going to talk about bad news once again. So what has happened this time? Is it the crypto market? Yeah, still the crypto market is still falling like hell. So I'm kind of waiting to buy some more Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies actually, because I think the prices actually will bounce back when it actually reach its bottom. But today we're going to talk about the stock market. Yesterday we saw that Dow Jones fell by 4.6%. Dow Jones suffers the worst day in over 6 years as global stock markets plunge. US stocks took a further steep plunge on Monday, with the Dow Jones Industrial Average dropping 1,175 points, the largest one-day points fall on record, and erasing all the gains made so far this year. The drop came after another bad day on the global market as investors reacted to the global equity losses overnight and concerned that the central banks will increase interest rates in response to inflationary pressures from surging global economies. The Dow dropped 1,600 points in one instance before bouncing back. The index is now off more than 1,800 points over 2 days of trading. Global stock markets have shown a little volatility over the last few years amid a period of unprecedented low interest rates that followed in the wake of Great Recession. So many people are still talking about why has this happened, what is actually going on. We are seeing great stocks and great investments actually going down in price. So all these stocks, you can kind of say it's on sale right now because you can get a lot of good stocks a lot cheaper than they were before. So what do we have to think about? Is it all coming down? Is it all gonna crash? Not very likely. There hasn't really been a big change around the world. So everyone is kind of just looking for what is the cause of this and what is actually the problem behind it. When you look at Reddit or Facebook or any news articles, they're really discussing different points in this and different views. Some people are actually arguing that since the Dow Jones and all the stocks last year actually went really well worldwide, they think that a lot of people have made a lot of profit in the past year, and right now people are probably selling off. I don't really see this as likely, because why would everyone sell at the exact same day? That would be really weird. If it wasn't really like a big fund, a big company selling all their stocks in a specific company. Some people are also talking about it being a correlation with cryptocurrency, since cryptocurrency has seen big losses over the past few days. But what am I actually doing at this time, since all the stocks are really going down, and a lot of people, at least when the markets open today, I really truly believe that the stocks will go down crazy amounts. But at the end of the day, I think that a lot of people actually will see the opportunity to invest more money into the market. This is my guess, okay? Don't take my word for anything. But what I'm actually trying to say is that when the markets open today in the US, I think that we will see a lot of red stocks, but as we progress throughout the day, I think that a lot of stocks will turn green, because a lot of people see it as a good opportunity to buy more stocks, since they are a lot cheaper than they were before. I'm actually going to invest in a lot of these stocks since they are actually cheaper, and I have a lot of stocks that I've been looking into to invest in. Wall Street pros noted that business conditions were still supportive of stocks, noting that the economy is strong, the job market robust, and the corporate earnings growth on the rise following a big tax cut for businesses. Corrections are a normal part of the investing process and not a reason to sell quality investments, said Elon Shukranka, Chief of Investment Officer at Cornerstone Wealth Management. My advice for investors with long-term goals like saving for retirement is to turn off the TV and go walk the dog. So just as I've been saying, I don't think we're in big trouble. I totally agree with this guy. If you're saving long term, this is nothing that actually will affect you and your money. Since I'm investing long term in all my stocks and all my investments are for long term investing, I'm not really bothered by this drop. But if you're doing day trading or if you're a short term seller, you are probably a bit more affected by this. But if you guys are long term investors, don't be afraid. I would probably go and purchase more stocks, since you can get them a lot cheaper than before. But remember, just because the stocks are cheaper than they were before doesn't make the stock good, okay? So you still have to do your research on every stock you buy. So don't go out there and buy a random stock just because it dropped 50%. If maybe Apple dropped 5%, I could definitely see Apple as still a big company in 10 years forward. So go out and buy some good quality stocks and add them to your portfolio. And if you haven't been investing in the cannabis market lately, the cannabis stocks have actually had a downgoing trend in the past few weeks. So they are down around 50%. But since I bought my stocks a long time ago, I'm still positive on my stocks. But if you're trying to invest in cannabis stocks, I would recommend you doing it now, since all the stocks have lost a lot of value and you can get all the stocks for almost the same price as you could a half a year ago. A little bit more expensive, but you can still do it. But that is going to be it for this video. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoy videos just like this one, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos. If you have any video suggestions, anything you want me to cover, anything you want me to talk about, comment it down below. I would like to answer your questions. I would like to know your ideas and make videos about that. But that was it for this video, and I will see you guys next time.